Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. So happy to have you here with me today. Now today's reading will be a one-card daily tarot snapshot reading. So it's just one card focusing on the energy surrounding us on each day of the week. So for the dailies this week, I'll be using the Chrysalis Tarot deck, and that's by Holly Sierra and Toney Brooks. As I like to remind you, these are general readings, so the messages may or may not resonate. The only way to get a truly personalized reading focusing on you and what's going on in your life would be to order a private reading from me. So if you're interested, just take a look. All the information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so I will stop for now and we'll see you in 1 second for the daily shuffle. Hi again. All right, we're looking for the energy of the day for Wednesday. One card for Wednesday, September 5th, 2018. Shuffled off camera, but I will give the deck a few more shuffles. So Spirit, what do we need to know? What are the energies surrounding us on Wednesday, September 5th, 2018? One card for the energy of the day. What do we need to know? What are the energies? Okay. That one came flying out. We'll take that one. Okay, we have the Eight of Scrolls. This would be the Eight of Swords in the traditional tarot. Let me put this here. And this one, and this one. There we go. Okay, so the suit of swords deals with, it's the suit of the mind. So it has to do with our thoughts, right? The suit of, it's air energy. So it's where we come up with our ideas. It's where we kind of set our intentions as well. It also has to do with communication and how we communicate our thoughts to others, how we communicate our ideas to others. It also has to do with intuition. It has to do with clarity of mind, clarity of thought. And the Eight of Scrolls, this is it's kind of a difficult energy because it has to do with feeling, or thinking that you are in some way trapped. So it's, it does have to do with illusion because it's not real, right? Many times we, as human beings, we put ourselves into this kind of, self-made, like prison almost, right? And usually this deck doesn't show or doesn't depict the Eight of Scrolls or Eight of Swords like we usually see it. So it's usually there's a woman and she's enclosed by 8 swords and she's blindfolded, really just looking or feeling as though she is in some way a captive, or she's a prisoner, and she's unable to get out, stuck in a situation. So it's a very it's a very limited or limiting, I guess, type of energy usually, this Eight of Swords. But it is all about, or it is very much in, our minds, or in the person's mind, because, the woman could easily remove the blindfold and move, get out from within the sword. So it's, it is this kind of self-made prison almost, but it's, it's that negative thinking, it's the negative thought patterns that many times keep us imprisoned in this kind of prison of our own making. So it's a card of feeling hopeless, feeling vulnerable, feeling bound, imprisoned, right? Feeling as though there's no way out of a situation. But again, it's an illusion, right? So it's about how we deal with this conflict and illusions, right, of the senses. So you might be dealing with a situation today that you're feeling very trapped. You're feeling as though there's no way out of this, or you can't see sort of a way out of it. But there might be a need to kind of face the situation head on, and realize that, sometimes we do allow ourselves to get caught up in this kind of, negative thought pattern, and quiet your mind a little bit and say, okay, how can I work out a plan, try to come up with a way to get yourself out of that, right? So, it's all about going within, right? It's a card of introspection, of going within and of questioning and asking yourself, all right, how can I get rid of these negative thoughts? How can I get out of this situation? And it's about, you coming up with, I mean, it is the suit of swords. This is air energy. Remember, it's how we use our intuition. It's how we use, or come up with these new thoughts, new ideas. So, how can I reframe these issues that I have to deal with, and what type of, positive, more creative outcome can I come up with? So it's a card that asks us to, stop, quiet your mind, try to stop the worrying, and go within. See, the woman has that crystal ball there, kind of within her, and so it's about using your intuition. And then quieting your mind in order to find, the way out of the situation, in order to come up with a solution, and this could be in any area of your life. If this is at work, maybe you've just been, dealing with a lot of things and you felt very trapped, don't get yourself out. It's just it's a thought pattern, right? Try to come up with a creative way to get out of it, to deal with it. And just, it kind of reminds us that things are not as bad as they might seem. So, it's all an illusion. So just try to get rid of this negative thoughts, get out of this illusion, and then, move forward yourself, moving yourself forward out of this negative thought pattern. So I do hope that the messages have helped you. I thank you for joining me today. I'm sending you much peace, love, and light for a wonderful Wednesday. Bye for now.